Hello everyone, Something.2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Towers of the Wild. A mod that simply adds in a new structure, as well as has obviously some loot and a few interesting designs, depending on which sort of biome it ends up in. So yeah, we'll see what we can find, and take a look. So, yeah. Alrighty, so I've got a panorama one here, in particular, with a bunch of prismarine, some ladders, andesite, and some lanterns. We just go up here, real quick. We'll see that there is a chest, which I don't think is... I don't think that's a trap chest. No, it's not, just to be sure. And you can see some iron, a map, and emeralds in it. And this is just a regular map, that's about it, so yeah. So there's that. We'll go to a jungle biome though. So we have the option here. And we'll go to jungle. As just a typical tower search will not always yield. Some things will just yield the next tower it can find, so hoping with biomes I can find the next one at least. Even though they will obviously be as tall as the trees, maybe taller, so shouldn't be too difficult to find, but let's see. Alrighty then. So we're seeing bamboo, we're seeing trees. You can see that it's clearly taking a bit to actually load everything in. There we go. Might be my flying speed, actually. It's actually halting it, which could be the case. It's generating faster than it's supposed to. We'll actually try locating the tower again and see then if we can get it. We might be lucky. Let's see. Also not the same biome. Now we've got another tower of the same type, it seems. On the edge of the jungle? Okay. And we've got sharpness 3 and sweeping edge 3 there. All the emeralds and gold nuggets. Okay, can I search for another one? I cannot. Okay, so I'll just have to go to a different biome just to try and trigger something else, I guess. Let's go to a random one and see what happens. Actually, I should go to a icy biome because that's more suitable. Let's see, snowy, tiger, for example. Let's go over there. Let's see if we can find one. There we go. It's going to send us back a different direction. And I can't see much. Here we go. Okay, so we've got what seems to be a tower, but it's not putting both components of the tower that makes up the structure there. So an ender pearl, no loyalty 3, frostwalker, enchanted book, along with some wood apparently. I'm not too sure what this is. Says that. Okay, so for some reason I keep getting the other one. I don't know why. Okay. Well, it's just the biomes it keeps sending me to. We'll go to an ice spikes biome, that'll be something. They'll send us far enough away. And we'll go, let's see. That's biome, whoops, I want this. Here we go, Tower of the Wild. Here we go. And this will send us hopefully, yep, so it's still in an icy biome. We've got a tower mixed with the other. Is it just mostly these, but just in different biomes, I think? I must be missing something. Nope, okay it is actually, so it is just that, but it can spawn in other biomes. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was missing something. Now we've got sweeping edge 3 and unbreaking 3, so yeah. If you basically just want a tower that has loot, or is a good viewing point of the world, and you want additional structures to appear in different biomes, then you've got that as an option. But yeah, otherwise there is configs which you can tweak, such as the actual rarity of the tower appearing, which is at 35. You've got the mod IDs consideration, so in each and every biome added by certain mods, the towers will not spawn. So specifically the midnight biomes or dimension, you've got the ability to set a blacklist for towers not spawning in certain vanilla biomes, or maybe other biomes in general, if you want to add on more. So they won't spawn in oceans of any type, it seems, for the most part, as well as rivers, shorelines, snowy beaches, the nether, and certain modded biomes such as, what was it, plenty ones, or even the void, of course. Either. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Otherwise, we've got the portions of towers that would be derelict, which is like this. Oh, okay, so they are done that way on purpose. Okay, so they are in fragments or pieces where some of the top is then broken off to the bottom, so it's more accessible. So you've got a 15% chance, I assume, and then you've got the waytones compatibility. So once it's installed, towers will spawn with a waystone. Sorry, they missed the S. I knew it was something familiar. And if the mod is not installed, it will not have any benefit. So you can have towers with waystones spawning above them as a good landmark, or so teleport, which I think waystones are, for what I remember. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just an additional tower. They can spawn in different biomes, and obviously you've pretty much seen, I assume, a general mix of what the loot will be. Thanks so much for watching though, and goodbye.